Good evening, Ghana, and a very happy new year to you all. I am Alexis Laura, and you are watching the GPL review show. We are kicking off 2026 with a bang. Match week 17 gave us everything: tactical masterclass, heartbreaking upsets, and a New Year special that kept us on the edge of our seats. From the Takwa sunset to the shockwaves in Swedru, we are breaking it down all tonight. Let's take a quick break. We will be right back.
Talk, because I already know everything now.
I don't know anything. I don't know.
All right, welcome back from that break. We started the year on Friday at the Hohoe Sports Stadium. Two teams looking to set the tone for January, but in the end, the defenses stood tall. It was a regional rivalry that promised fireworks, but delivered a tactical chess match. Hohoe United and Heart of Lions could not be separated after 90 minutes, ending in a goalless stalemate.
Their very first meeting in the Premier League since the promotion of Hohoe to the Ghanaian top flight. Don't forget, they've already met this season in the FA Cup, and Kando Heart of Lions beat Hohoe United at this venue by a long goal to sail through to the round of 32 in the FA Cup. Kota derby underway at the Hohoe Stadium. It's Hohoe United versus Heart of Lions on match day 17. He goes for the short corner. He finds Danso. Here is Enim. Swings the ball in. That was close from Ebenezer Arban, the captain. Nearly the corner swung in. Ukui went in and nearly the opening goal. That was some goal line clearance. Lost in Bekui. Shows great strength and desire, but he ain't getting any. Here is Safianu Usman, and Safianu has blown it over the bar.
You'll be thinking he sent Lawrence to send the wrong way, but the execution, just terrible. He just dug so deep.
Having worked together at
Legon Cities, huh?
Legon Cities. Opin Jr. with a chance. How did he miss this one? The Volta derby ends in a stalemate.
The home side felt they left money on the table. Here is what Coach Tijani Bashiru, who was quick to point at missed opportunities as the reason for the draw. On the other side, the veteran Bashir Hayford seemed much more content. He shares why a point on the road is a positive start to the year. He was the standout performer on the pitch, but individual glory wasn't enough for Kwame Paul. He expressed his frustration with the final result.
I don't know, anytime we had this kind of goal scoring opportunity, I don't know what it's just like this. We are unlucky, you know, I don't know. But just that we have to keep working out to achieve our target, you know.
Right, we saw the lineup, we saw the setup. Osman Safian, Bekui up front. Did it work to perfection for you? We saw Bekui winning the penalty as well for you. Did it work to perfection?
Exactly, it did so well because it gives us everything. Just that Safiano should have, how do you call it, scored a goal for us. But it's our talisman. He scored even the difficult goals better than this one. So there's nothing that we can do than to say we are unlucky. Because I'm very happy with the performance because my team is playing very well. But when it comes to goal scoring, that's exactly what we like. But as a coach, it's our responsibility to push them till they start scoring, and we'll get there.
It was a very tough game because both sides they didn't want to lose. The home team played aggressively, and then we also matched them boot to boot. And unfortunately, we had they had a penalty, they couldn't convert. We also had a clear chance, and then we also couldn't convert. So we drew, and I think both sides are happy because the friendship between Hohoe and Pandu, maybe God didn't want it to be one being happy and one being sad. So all of us are sharing the point, and then we go home.
Yeah, very disappointed. You could see we created many chances and we couldn't utilize it, but that's how the game is. So we are disappointed, so we'll just take it like that. Yeah.
As a defender, you'll be happy you kept a clean sheet. Sure. But what do you have to say about the overall performance, not able to convert the chances you created today?
I think we played very well, and I don't know, sometimes you are lucky, sometimes you are not lucky, but keeping a clean sheet is what I want. But going forward, we needed that 3 points more than a clean sheet, but all the same, we'll take it like that.
Now, if Friday was the appetizer, Sunday was a 5-course meal. It started at the TNA Stadium where the atmosphere was electric for the biggest game of the weekend. Medeama SC hosted Accra Hearts of Oak in a battle of the heavyweights. A single goal was the difference, and it was a name very familiar to the Phobians that broke their hearts.
It is not all that rosy for them. Hearts of Oak have something up their sleeves, and that is where they definitely want to unleash that on Medeama today. And so Medeama AC definitely have a very big pride here in Takwa. They're very much resilient and also relentless. They want to forge in the heat of the home support that they turn.
Pleasant result for the fans.
And so the drums beat louder, the chants rise higher, and every blade of grass waits for the next chapter to be written. It's today's ambition with Meets Legacy. Hearts of Oak charging forward on the left-hand side. Oh, fine space there. Abdul Salam in the box there. Abdul! And Akwashi once again coming to the rescue of Accra Hearts of Oak. Yielded to the sort of game that you're looking for, Martin Nkrumah. And Kelvin Nkrumah once again in the box. 2 minute touches.
The most dominant side, the more dominant team, creating opportunities and carrying the ball a lot more.
Into the box now. Salim with a chance. Salim! Powerful strike!
Highly composed. Look at that. Waited, bit his time. The cutback beautifully controlled by Salim. He picked the spot, and it was a powerful drive beyond the reach of goalkeeper Abati. Richard Appiah making every move and intent clear. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. Look at that touch from Salim. He bet his time.
But I tell you what, and so the unbeaten run of Medeama extends to 14 games in the Ghana Premier League.
He was the man of the hour. Salim Adams scored against his former club, and he tells us exactly how it felt to be the match winner today. A massive statement win for the table league leaders. Coach Ibrahim Tanko praised the collective grit of his squad. A tough afternoon it was for the Phobians. Didi Dramani insists that his side did not deserve to leave Takwa empty-handed.
I think that there were so many things devoid of what was happening in the game. The game is not just the players and the coaches. The game is all about the match officials, referees, and everybody who is very involved to play their part so that we can give good football to our viewing public.
Would you say the better team won?
I wouldn't say so. I think that we don't deserve to lose. We controlled, greater part of the game. They also had their moments, and I think that they scored a very good goal.
The game was a really tactical game. We have to, dig our mind till the 90th minute. But I think we have most of the ball. We possess very well and then keep controlling the game. I think it's a deserved win for us.
First half was like 50-50. What was the halftime team talk like?
No, I think we told them we are doing everything right. The only thing we have to do is to make to use of our chances. And then I think Salim Adams did it very well, and 3 points, very happy.
I feel so great. You see, the first, above first one away. Next week, here, 10 league, 3 points now, yes, sir. But
who show team Hearts of Oak, former team Hearts of Oak? Do you think they have a good team?
Yeah, very good squad. Very, very good squad. They were just unlucky. So I wish them all the best.
The shockwave of Match Week 17. The Swedru Stadium turned into a fortress as the All Blacks hosted the Porcupine Warriors. In a stunning display of defiance, Swedru All Blacks secured a 2-1 victory over Kumasi Asante Kotoko, sending their home fans into a New Year frenzy. Absolute jubilation in the Swedru camp. Let's hear from Coach Ahmed Fathi, who was understandably thrilled with a historic win over the Giants.
It was a big game. You know, you're facing the historical team with all the history, with all support. So we prepared very well. We read them good, I think, and we starting the first half with our plan, and we succeed to score goal. We consider first goal, but we again react and score again. In second half, we try to defend well. We didn't consider any goal, and we succeed.
Now, the Oja boys are usually invincible at the Nana Ajuman Bedu Park, but Vision FC did not read the script. In one of the most disciplined away performances of the season, the newcomers managed to snatch all 3 points with a narrow 1-0 win. Disappointment for the home faithful. Assistant coach Maulam Lawrence admits the results did not go their way, but insists that the work continues. A tactical masterclass, Coach Nana Ajuman reflected on the tough but rewarding afternoon in Doma. It takes more than skill to win at Aduana. It takes heart. Midfielder Meshak Sowa Ajete joined his coach to praise the resilience of his teammates.
Very bad performance for the past 2 games. We drew and end up losing.
But our motive and to finish the first one in a win, in a good note, to go back to the first position of the league again, and to start the league on a winning note. But unfortunately, it did not happen. Football is made up of three things: win, lose, or draw, and the rest. But the performance was not that impressive. We lost the defensive shapes, and they did not take the full chances that we created in attacking third too. So we're gonna bounce back, but it's not that good.
I think the mood was fantastic. I entered the dressing room with the boys shouting. With the boys shouting, singing. I mean, it's a joyous moment, especially to do it here at Aduana. I think Aduana is one of the best teams in the Ghana Premier League, and to come to their home and be able to take the full 3 points, I think that it's a wonderful result. So, of course, I'm happy my boys are happy, technical team, everybody, it's very well fulfilled.
Amazing cry, it's not back before. And I didn't say a very tough anything. Like, we prepare for summer here, but we say, and you're giving the easy out. And I'm okay. If you see, I'm okay, effort of putting very high. They expect pressure. You're fighting hard, but any difference am I winning game? You're fighting hard, but like the team said, and let the winning a weekend.
So if you wanted goals, the UG Sports Stadium was the place to be. 11 Wonders and Gold Stars played out a 5-goal thriller that swung back and forth until the final whistle. Ultimately, the visitors from Bibiani did just enough to edge it. Winning a shootout is never easy, and Coach Fritz Schmidt credits his team mental toughness for securing this hard-fought away victory. The defense was under pressure until the very last second. Samuel A. Champon talks us through the intensity of that final whistle.
First of all, I have to give a lot of credit to the team. Congratulations to my boys. And then I would say, if it's not already well known, again, today we have learned that away games are never easy. It's always a tough competition. And especially in the first half, we struggled. We couldn't close down in the middle of the park because of their, of their formation, which actually we had prepared for. But obviously, certain things didn't work like it would work in practice. So I think in terms of performance and in terms of mindset and collective performance of the team, I cannot praise them enough.
The game wasn't easy. It's a tricky game because our mindset was to come and grab all the 3 points. For the assessment of the first half, we saw that we are not settled at the back well. So we were giving them the spaces or the rooms for them to operate. That led us to concede such goals. But after the first half, in the dressing room and the drawing board, we got to know and the technical team addressed the mistakes we made. So we should come back and work with our mentality. We have to work together as a team and grab all the 3 points.
At the Tuba AstroTurf, Dreams FC looked like a team on a mission. They were clinical in front of goal and disciplined at the back, securing a comfortable 2-0 win over Basake Holy Stars.
Let's go. Move. Right.
It's all about the mindset. Coach Winfred Domon explains why the right attitude was the key to their dominance today.
We approach it with the correct mentality to making sure that we will play together by 3 points. So they matter to adjustment, we maintain their confidence. And we encourage them to keep their composure and keep playing, keep the same tempo, the chances will come. But when the chance comes, we should take it. Indeed, Suraj combined very well. He opened up his body and went more very, very well to them. So we grew confidence and we managed to get a second goal, the pushing. So overall, it's a decent performance and a decent result, but we have a lot to correct, especially in the final third.
The Nana Fosu Diabo Park hosted a tense local derby. Bechem United managed to find the decisive goal to overcome Bechem Chelsea 1-0, keeping their momentum alive in the top half of the table.
Bechem and Bechem is like us and Kotoko. It's a local derby. It doesn't matter the kind of players you have, whether you have the quality players or you don't have the quality players. It's play with determination, aggressive, and you must win at all costs, especially when you are playing home. So it was a difficult game. We lost 6-0, so we also have to take revenge and also win our next game so that we will put that defeat behind us and move forward. And the boys even sacked themselves up before even I told them something. And we are currently feeling the Kotoko results anyway, but we are happy that we have also been able to beat Bechem Chelsea. The league table show by itself that we have not performed so good as people are expecting from us. People thought Bechem should by now be at the 4th, 5th, 6th thereabout. But to the extent of being at the bottom, well, we are not happy. So let's say we make amends in the second round and see how best we can help ourselves and move from the bottom.
All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we will look at what the numbers are looking like after match week 17, which ends the first round of the 2025-2026 GPL season, and what GPL and the community has for us this week. We'll be right back. Welcome back from that break. This week on GPL and community, this is what we have for you. Enjoy.
Miawe Wole Pando. We welcome you to Pando. Kotoko, a non-fishing community in Pando, sits quietly on the eastern shores of Lake Volta. For decades, this lake has shaped life in Pando, from feeding families, nurturing traditions, and binding the community together. Pando lies where the water meets the land. Every net cast holds a story, and every sunrise promises new hope of love, unity, and survival. And just as the lake gathers people at dawn, the football pitch gathers them at dusk. In Pando, fishing and football share the same aim: discipline, teamwork, strength, and hope. And for the younger ones in Pando, the love for football begins early. Even during school break, they recreate what the senior team does on the field. In Pando, fishing is more than a way. It's a culture passed from parents to children. Every net thrown carries a story, and every canoe that leaves at the lake carries the prayers of the family waiting at home. But this same spirit lives on the football pitch. The commitment fishermen show at dawn is the same passion the town brings to every match. Here, learning to mend a fishing net is just as common as learning a perfect first touch. And when Pando Heart of Lion step onto the field, the whole town, from the lakeside to the market, becomes one voice. Among the many whose life revolves around the lake is a successful fishmonger, a man whose entire journey has been shaped by the water and whose voice carries the story of his people.
Tole miape etonu le fila. Ekpena de miau tobo be skude de meton sopo nemi le miape nu tuo me krachola. Mi po vide gede because en like mi di elemela. En be mi po vide gede mi ton po mi adokuoji. Le footballer akwaji le miape Pando le fila. Ngose ke mi kono etosi. Ngose ma ke mi ko damegbena footballer abe oleji nywere.
The lake means a lot to the people of Pando, especially Kotoko. It doesn't only bring income. It has created employment for the people who didn't get the opportunity to go to school. Market women and fish sellers also come to the lakeside to make a living. With football, just as we put in the effort to pull our nets, we put in the same effort to support our football. The same strength we use to pull the nets is the same strength we use to support our boys on the field. In Pando, the lake gives lives and the game gives hope. Here, everyone belongs to the water and to the pitch. This is Pando, where the lake meets the game. Doma is a town built on history, authority, and pride. Its identity is protected by tradition and leadership is respected. Long before football, chieftaincy defined who the people were, but with time, a new symbol of pride emerged. Chieftaincy in Doma is not just about power, it's about responsibility, carrying the name of the land with honor and discipline. According to Bafo Dei Kusi Eji, the Doma in Suasenhene, Football means a lot to the people of Doma. It connects with their traditions and brings them together as a community.
Yo, you can say footballer. Football ya good ya. Here emrantie na mabawa. Omo community no ye. Na ya dia esombo emadoma man esan say Doma Traditional Council ekura mu ye. Esan say emabuna omo wakuro mu no amo ani beje a every football. Enti osajefo ose ade yo Dr. Swedru Ajumambadu a wotoso mienu. Oba ya obetena be ma so no. Efie aduonunum na afie atwa mu no. Oba ye no wantoto football asekra. Esan se emabu no anigye omukankro eda na komaso. Enu nti ofa football no eto no ho so se obehwe asomu amuna kɔ nkan se de be ya emabu a omo Doma ene Doma mpota mu ha nyina no enso so ani bagye ewo omo asetena no mabrabo mu enu nti enya nwonwa se ne yehu se Doma Aduana Football Club se sempo aye kasa no omo no ye club a omo dikan ewa kansi a omo sinu mu enti eyadia Traditional Council football hu nya ye papa
Osewa ya Oya Aduano Oja.
In 1984, Doma's Pride found a new expression. A football club was formed, Aduana Stars, not just to play football, but to represent the spirit, strength, and dignity of Doma. From the beginning, the club was seen as more than just a team. It became a symbol of the town's identity. To Nana Abna Pepra and Senia Hema, football has helped unite the people of Doma and strengthen their sense of pride, both locally and nationally.
Boro ne de eba yenye na Doma man so yeso ye de ne Aduana. Esan say Aduana first na ye abibiman na kokko nkakra ne yame ya adom ene nananom Adam Roma ebe ye Aduana na mra Aduana bewura league no ma pe ne beje league no first a year be boy no ne beje enti Aduana wonna na ye domani ana bununi no ka say Aduana nti ye de hwahwa ye ho pa firi say Aduana paja doma aman ankasa
Just as Chiefs represent the people, Aduana Stars represent Doma on the national stage. The jersey became a modern stew. The pitch became a place of honor, and every player became a representative of the land. Respect ranks through Doma's culture. Respect for the chief, respect for the elders, respect for the game, on and off the pitch. Discipline defines identity.
In terms of the match officials, and so this is where 90 minutes begins to tell us a story.
For the youth, Aduana Stars is not just history, it's a hope and a dream to one day carry Doma's name forward.
Another ball swung in. Oh, what a save! Solomon Agbashi acrobatically making sure that Kamara never got the opportunity to hit the back of the net. What a diving header here.
From chieftaincy to football, the message remains the same. Pride, responsibility, identity. In Doma, Aduana Stars did not just replace tradition, it became part of it.
After the first round and 17 weeks of thrilling games. These are what the figures and standings of the table are looking like. So we have played 153 matches, 87 of them are home wins. We have 21 away wins, 45 draws, 288 incredible goals, 196 of them are home goals, 92 away goals, 139 first half goals, second half goals 149, yellow cards 565, 18 red cards, 36 penalties awarded, 28 of them scored, 8 of them obviously missed, and we've had 9 own goals. So this is also another recap of the matches for match week 17 and the game against Hohoe United and Hearts of Lions ended in a goalless draw. Swedru All Blacks and Asante Kotoko 2-1 in favor of All Blacks. 1-0 Accra Hearts of Oak beaten by Medeama SC. Nations FC and Kerala United also a goalless draw. Dreams FC beaten by Sake Holy Stars with 2-0. 11 Wonders and BBN Gold Stars 2-3. Bechem United against Bechem Chelsea 1-0. Aduana FC and Vision FC having that 1 goal against Aduana FC, and Samatex against Young Apostles ended in 2-0. The top 10 most penalty awarded, and sitting at the top is Kerala United with 4, followed by BBN Gold Stars and FC Samatex also having 4. Medeama SC 3, Bechem United 3 penalties awarded, and the rest having 2 penalties awarded. They are Basake Holy Stars, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Dreams FC, Bechem Chelsea, and Hohoe United. Now to our NASCO man of the match, and at the top we've had Kwame Paul for the game against Hohoe United and Hearts of Lions, Salim Adams for Medeama SC and Accra Hearts of Oak, obviously Roland Leve for Swedru All Blacks in the game against All Blacks and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Nations FC's Ivan Safo in their game against Kerala United. Also Christian Owusu for Dreams FC and Basake Holy Stars. William Dankwa for 11 Wonders and BBN Gold Stars. And for Bechem Chelsea, we have Boa Advigain for the game against Bechem United and Bechem Chelsea. Mashak Ajete Sowa for Vision FC in their game against Aduana FC and Vision FC. Samatex and Young Apostles. So for Samatex, we have Christian Ejanim Watson. To our table, obviously my favorite part, as you know, and sitting at the top with 34 points is Medeama SC, followed by BBN Gold Stars, 32 points. Kumasi Asante Kotoko having 30 points in 3rd position. 4th position, we have Aduana FC, 29 points. Accra Hearts of Oak having 28 points and sitting at the 5th position. And in the mid-sector, Hearts of Lions in the 8th position, followed by Swedru All Blacks 9th, Young Apostles 10th. And from below, at the bottom of the table, is 11 Wonders in the 18th position, with only 6 points. Above them is Bechem Chelsea with 18 points, followed by Hohoe United also wielding 18 points. And Vision FC is in the 11th position with 21 points, followed by Dreams FC 12th position, 20 points. Nations FC this season not looking too pretty for them, 13th position, having only 20 points. To our top 5 most clean sheets, and having 9 clean sheets for Hearts of Lions is Lawrence Osai, followed by Musa Zakari of Samatex also having 9 clean sheets. Felix Che of Medeama SC doing the job with 8 clean sheets, and Osai Prince for Aduana FC 7 clean sheets, followed by Mohammed Kamara for Kumasi Asante Kotoko having 7 clean sheets. To our top 5 most scorers, and at the top is BBN Gold Star Samuel Atakumi, who has maintained his position strongly during the season, and also followed by him is Nations FC Emmanuel Ano having 7 goals. Prince Chinibua of Basake Holy Stars also having 7 goals. Rodolphe Mensah for Swedru All Blacks having 6, as well as Suraj Saidu having 6 for Dreams FC. To our top 9 most away wins, and Accra Hearts of Oak are scoring home and away as well. 3 away wins, followed by Aduana FC also having 3 away wins. Kumasi Asante Kotoko 3 away wins, and Medeama SC having 3 away wins. 2 away wins going to Gold Stars as well as Swedru All Blacks, and the rest having only a single away win, and they are Hearts of Lions, Young Apostles, Hohoe United, and Vision FC. Finally, to our top 10 most home wins, and at the top is BBN Gold Stars having 7 whooping home wins, followed by FC Summertex also having 7, Karela United having 6, Medeama SC, Dreams FC, Hearts of Lions, Aduana FC, Nations FC, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and Bechem Chelsea all having 5 home wins. What a way to start 2026. The league table is shifting, the pressure is mounting, and the drama is only just beginning. Thank you for joining us for this New Year special. I am Alexis Laura, and we'll see you next week for more Ghana Premier League action. Until then, keep supporting the local game. Be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at Ghana League _ on Instagram, at Ghana League on X, and at Ghana Premier League on Facebook. Also, be ready to join my colleague Mutala Yakubu on Thursdays at 5 p.m. with his guest for the GPL Build-Up Show. Until then, have a good night. I'll see you next week.